Hey guys, I just figured I would start another haul video for you guys because I have not been able to do the Magic Mail or the Divine Goddess box yet for this month because it's delayed slightly. I got an email from her and she said that it's going to be like a week. I think Friday or Saturday it's supposed to ship out, even though it would have normally been here by like tomorrow, I think. But that's cool. You know, things happen. It's all good. And we'll get a video out now and there'll be a video later, right? Great. Okay. So, Monday was the 1st, May 1st. It was also Beltane. Happy late Beltane, everybody. And even like more special to me personally, it was David and mine. It was our anniversary. We've been together now for 2 years, starting our 3rd year, even though we've known each other for 16 and probably should have been together for all 16 of those. But the important part is we found each other in the right time and place to find each other. So anyway, enough of that. You guys wanted to see a haul, so here's a haul. A lot of it, and I mean, like, you can really tell when you see this that I've been, like, some of it's not, some of it's random, but I've been really Egyptian minded and orientated. Like I said, some of it isn't. Let's start with what isn't from the first shop, I guess. The first shop I went to, excuse me, was Mother Moon's. The relevance of me telling you that Monday was our anniversary was, since I've been on such a tight budget lately with the whole knee thing and everything, and I've been kind of down about that, David took me witchy shopping for our anniversary. Like, we did the traditional boring couple dinner and a movie, and then we went witchy shopping and thrift shopping, which was like, thrift shopping's kind of our little thing. So, Mother Moon's that we went to, the first thing I got was an oil. I don't know how well you can see that. I always say that, don't I? It's a go away oil. The only thing close to specific that I have in mind for this is some annoying neighbors, let's just say. But that's as far into that as I'm going to go until we see what is used with this and what happens with that. But I got this go away oil. It's, I suppose the brand is Anna Rivas. I've gotten some oil of this before. I've gotten some love drawing oil and some attraction oil. Some Fast Money oil, I think, was also the same brand. Was that it? I don't think my patchouli oil is this brand. I don't think. Anyway, that's not important because I didn't get the patchouli oil this trip. So I got that. And then I got just some more chamomile flowers. I got some more of those, like a baggie of it. And this kind always comes. I've seen this in a few shops, so I'm assuming it's like a... Oh, that's funny. I didn't actually realize chamomile flowers were Egyptian. But I was going to say, I didn't... This brand has like a... I don't know how well... I'm going to say it again. I didn't know how well you could see that. But it has like a little about this herb on here. And it's... it says the name of it is obviously chamomile flower whole. Anthemis nobilis, and it's Egyptian. So totally Egyptian minded. Useful for those seeking good luck, love, and prosperity. It also helps soothe mind and body, making it useful for meditation. So I got some more of that just to sort of refill one of my jars over there. And then I had told you guys in a video that I had an absolute favorite, like, brand even better than Sacha or Ganesh of incense, and that I would tell you I failed to put that down below, but it's Auric Blends. Some places, like, the only place around here that has it is this store, is Mother Moon's, but I found it online for just as cheap on eBay, actually. they're not like marked, but like the ends of these have this really pretty like coral pink. And I already had some of this, but I love this stuff so much. I don't know. I just got some more. This was like a stupid buy, but it was only like $2 because I got 20 sticks, and they're 10 cents each. This is called One Love, and it is my absolute favoriteest incense on the planet. My favorite scent. And then from the same Auric Blends, I got, it's called Egyptian Goddess, and it's got this really pretty purple, it's like a lavender purple tip though, because if you see a dealer and they've got their little display, they've got some darker purple and like a bluish purple. Egyptian Goddess is, it's basically an Egyptian musk, but all of their stuff, I don't know, like, I know I've described my hatred for HEM or hem before as being like a chemical smell, and to me this is just really like natural and fresh, no matter what the scent. I mean, that's the way the incense is to me, is like fresh, I guess. I wouldn't say dry, like Sacha's is like powdery to me, like different scented baby powder to me is Sacha's. And this isn't really powdery, but it's just really good. I don't feel like there's a chemical fragrance to it, so I really like it. Really like it. But I'm looking for some new stick incense to burn for Anubis, like, often. I was using the red labeled Mystic Temple Egyptian musk, but the place I get it from, which is actually Mother Moon's, they want her to buy it in like super bulk, so she doesn't have it right now. She doesn't know if she's got room for it. It's like super bulk. And when I tried to look it up online, it doesn't look like they carry it in sticks anymore. If you guys know a place, please let me know. I only saw it said 16 ounce, and there was no good description, and it kind of reminded me of like a powder incense. I figured maybe when I get some money, I'll buy it off that site just to see if that's what it is, and if not, you know, if it is, fine, I'll use it, but I won't have the stick incense for my Anubis altar. So I'm looking for more stuff. Like I thought about maybe Sacha's Egyptian musk or sandalwood maybe, and I'm still going to make that loose incense. I just really like to burn something for him all the time that I can. Anywho, also at Mother Moon's were the essential essences. I got Ebony Opium, which is for dreams and visions, because I've been having a lot of dreams lately, and I don't know, I don't know if they're so random, but they're so vivid, and I don't know, maybe I could do a little bit of dream work coming up, and maybe this would help. I have a couple incenses that are supposed to be for that, but here's another one. And then I got some Palo Santo, because the only Palo Santo incense that I have was this really chemical-y smelling stuff, and we all know by now my rants how I feel about that. So anyway, I'm going to try the Essential Essences one. Moving on. Also at Mother Moon's, I got, finally, I don't know why I've never had a copy of this, but I got a copy of the Book of the Dead. And it's thin. I know I've seen some that are a lot thicker, and to be perfectly honest, I'm going to sound like a real noob here, but I don't know what the difference is between the two. And I know that there are two different like authors or two different interpreters or whatever, at least two. There's probably a lot more, but I know there's at least two because the lady at Mother Moon's was talking about the other one. But this one is Gerald Massey. He is also the author of Ancient Egypt, Light of the World. And I got that there. And then I got, and I could not, I know, like, it's not like a book I was out looking for, but I got, this was a used book, and it's called Egyptian Magic. And it's got this really cool artwork on the cover. And it looks pretty old, but it's used. It was, here, look, can you see the price tag on this? $2. I couldn't, and it's thicker than the Book of the Dead. It's got, you know, it's got It's not like a picture book or anything by any means. I know there's some illustrations. I just flipped through one. But I thought maybe I'll give it a try. Most of my books are Egyptian based right now because I lost a lot of them in my divorce when I moved and all that. My ex-husband kept them because the chick he moved in was Wiccan. So he did not give me my books back. Karma. That's all I have to say about that. Anyway, not wasting the time and energy. And then David got Hoodoo Mysteries, Folk Magic, Mysticism, and Rituals. David is really, really into voodoo and hoodoo, so I try to encourage his book getting whenever he can. I made him voodoo dolls for Christmas and everything. So this is his book, but I asked him if I could put it in the haul just because it's something we got that day, and I thought maybe you guys would like to see it. It is by Ray Malbrough. Yeah, and it says like it's got stuff for conjuring money, attracting love, reversing hexes, stopping slander, all these other hoodoo remedies. So hopefully David will enjoy that. Then we went, oh, no. One more thing that I was so excited about this because for some reason, everything, like every spell oil, every incense, every spell that I've been looking into doing lately for one reason or another has dragon's blood in it. So I got 2 packages of that at Mother Moon's, the dragon's blood resin instead of the powder. I didn't see powder. I haven't seen dragon's blood besides in just like stick incense form anywhere around here for some reason. I don't know, maybe somebody was just buying it up before I got to it, but I finally got it, so I'm really excited. Like, I know it's not some super huge amount, but I got it. Yay. Then we went thrift store shopping, and David actually saw this in the window before we got into the store. He pointed at it, and I was like, oh, I have to hurry up in there and look and find it. Actually, first I'll tell you, he found an object. I was excited about it. And then when we walked in the door, there was like an African display where most of the stuff was like tribal, like the wooden, there were wooden carved dolls and statues and stuff like that. They didn't have anything to do necessarily with the Egyptian culture. But then this was there. And this is just a decoration piece. It's not like a box, it's not a bank, it's not anything like that, but the side that was facing me was this side. And I don't know how well you can see it, but it has Anubis on it. I mean, it has other gods and goddesses, like here you go, right here, if it's focusing, and here. And then the back has ankhs on the bottom and a scarab at the top. But of course, my excitement was from Anubis. So there he is. Then, and that was only $3. So I don't know like how much it was originally or where it came from, but it was $3. And then this is what David found. How cool is that? Can you see how there's holes right here, like at his feet and up his legs? It lifts out, and I don't know how well it's, see that little knob right there? I am 99% sure, I am pretty positive this is an incense burner, and the holes were for the smoke. And it even still has the Hobby Lobby price tag of $19.99. So I'm super in love with this. So that's what we got thrift storing. And then we went to the place in Kalamazoo that I super love called New Moon Gift Emporium. I got, the same as always, more selenite. I got these because I like to put these little mini selenite wands over my windows and doorways. And I did just do like a big cleansing of the house. And over most of the ground level doors, and then on my bedroom door, I have these. I still need to put a video out talking about sort of what spawned my immediate need to do that. But if you guys want to hear it, thumbs up or give me a comment and let me know if that interests you at all. My crazy rantings about why I specifically felt right now was a good time to protect the house. It's got kind of like a weird backstory to it. You may think I'm crazy, you may be entertained, you may not care. But let me know. I got those. I think he just kind of expects when I walk in the door now that I'm going to go back and grab a few more because I buy the selenite a couple at a time now. And then I got more of the Essential Essences incense. This one is Nile Lotus. I wanted to give that a try, not only because Nile and it sounded all Egyptian-y, but I thought maybe Anubis would like it. But also, I wondered if maybe some of my dreams had anything to do with another goddess reaching out to me, and I wanted to kind of explore that a little bit. Isis, there is this incense just like popped out at me when I was looking at the incenses, but this is for moon goddess Isis, it says. So it's kind of all about, oh, that smells really good. Oh, okay. Anyway, so I'll talk more about her and I once there is more of a her and I suppose, if there is a her and I. But I think that there could be a her and I. Not that I'm ever gonna give up on Aphrodite, because Aphrodite has been my matron goddess for a while now. But moving on. The last thing, and I saw this the last time I was at New Moon, and I have been thinking about it, drooling over it, wishing I had the money to get it ever since we went there. But I got, I always heard people refer to these, not that many people have, but like I always thought, I guess for whatever reason, these were called like power pyramids. I believe the little instruction book that this comes with it's called a wish pyramid. But it's got like this little gem at the top, and the little door comes down. There's the booklet inside still. But the idea is that you can put things in here to charge them. I don't know, maybe a nice offering could be put in there, like a really special one or something. But I think it's more like about empowering your items. And it's got an ankh on it, and it's beautiful. I thought it was like an amber brown, but this in here like has corresponding colors for like use this pyramid for this kind of like wish, because it's called a wishing pyramid. It says choose the appropriate color pyramid according to your goal or wish, and the color choices are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, purple, black, and white. And I mean, you can kind of see the light going through it. I suppose it's probably red then, as far as I thought it was like a brown amber color. But if those are my choices, I guess I'd have to go with red. And red is for courage, energy, and love, which I wanted it for energy anyway, so that would work out perfectly. But how cool! I've never seen one with an ankh on it before, ever. So I thought that was really, really, really cool. And I think as far as hauliness, that was it. My roommate plays Magic the Gathering, and I guess the new set of cards is Egyptian based. So he gets these like sets of cards and such. And he gave me this artwork that came inside of it. Which I think is really cool. It's not perfectly flat because it was the inside of a box, but I'd like to do something with it. I haven't figured out what yet, but I really, really like it. And I'm really happy that he decided to give it to me and that he thought of me when he saw it. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to keep it and put it to use. But I think that is it. for my haul. And I hope you guys liked it. I'm sorry there's no unboxing, and I'm sorry I haven't gotten to making the other videos that I wanted to make. But like I said, if you're interested in hearing more of my ramblings, not only about why is Heather protecting your house, but if you want to hear about any of my experiences with maybe Anubis, or if there's a subject you want to talk about, just anything, start the conversation down below. Maybe we'll make a video about it. So I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch and subscribe, and I just really appreciate you guys so much. Oh, and if I never showed you my Anubis ring that I got, here it is. I've had this for a little while now, but when we went out to dinner the other night, literally the lady that was waiting to be seated behind us was like, she saw me motioning with my hand, and she said, "Is that Anubis? That is so cool." So he's getting attention, which is really cool. But anyway, that is it. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys had a really good Beltane, and I look forward to hearing your comments. I will talk to you later, guys. Bye.